Hello everyone, this is Garrett, and this is Titan Quest Immortal Throne, and when I came back in town now, Admetus was back in here as well, and he was in fact somewhere over there. And I accidentally talked to him, so yes, I'm just gonna quickly edit in a little video of me talking to him, so you won't miss the exciting dialogue. Yes.
It is good to see your face, so we meet again, in the happiest of places. In the bitterest of times.
Aren't you glad you didn't miss that? I'm sure your heart would have been broken if you missed that exciting dialogue. But yes, now that we have saved Admetus, or whatever his name was, we can continue on our way. I bought 50 health potions this time instead of the usual 30, because stuff started to deal damage and stuff. And let's go through the pretty area of prettiness, because it is very pretty. And I want to kill everyone here. So, yeah, sounds like a good idea to me. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I don't think... yeah, we did actually do every single side quest up to this point, except for Hades' Treasury, of course. But can't really complete that one just yet, because I am 90% certain there's still one of those gems in the final area of the game. Just before you fight the boss, actually. So... yeah, I guess we're picking up Hades' treasury once we have fought the final boss. And after that I still have to do something else anyway, but we will get there once we get there. For now, let's just pick up the essence of the Code of Hammurabi. I don't know what it does, but I'm sure it's absolutely excellent, and will truly save me from being destroyed by evildoers. Also, energy potion. Lovely. And I could have saved the potion by using health shrines. I should really use health shrines more often, really, because I guess you don't really find that many of them, and you have to walk back to use them, and it's all a bit awkward and meh. But I suppose it does save a health potion or two in the long run, so definitely might be a good idea to just start using those health shrines a little bit more often, which is why I'm not using any health potions right now, so I can use this one right now, and now I don't feel sad and unused, which would be a terrible state for a shrine indeed. And these are retextured enemies. How exciting. But fortunately we have an entire army fighting them off, even though it seems that I can kill these guys in 2 hits. Seems a little silly, and that helmet is rolling down the stairs, which is pretty awesome. And it turned out to be something yellow as well. Awesome. I quite like that items just roll off a plate, but sometimes it's actually kind of annoying as well, because there is a small chance that it will just roll into a chasm and make it impossible to pick it up. Which is kind of sad, but yeah. It's the price you pay for pretty physics, I suppose. Corinthian Armory. And more retextures, oh no! Oh, yeah, scary. Yes. I vaguely remember that hurting at some point, so I'm not going to take any chances with those. But I'm probably overreacting, as I often am. But I am not really taking any risks, even if I am overreacting, so no. Because I wouldn't know if I was overreacting, now would I? No, I would not. That is kind of the point of overreactions. It just kind of happens. And let's quickly dwindle from that subject of overreaction. And there's a lot of traps on these things. Usually you come to a location like this and they're like, oh, we don't need to put traps on our graves. It's not like there's going to be some sort of adventure trotting through here, stealing all of our things. But little did they know, I did. But yeah, I guess these guys were prepared for people stealing from the graves of the already dead, but not really because of the... I don't know, but there's I honestly don't know why we have graves in an area like this. Seems a little odd, but what do I know? I am not a ghost. He attacked someone. Who did he just attack? Did he attack one of the ghosts? That would be really rude. I think they are our friends, Mr. Lich King. You cannot attack them and we'll still be very happy. They're friendly ghosts, like Casper. Yes, Casper. I genuinely hate Casper the Friendly Ghost, but that's an entirely different story for an entirely different time. But I really do hate that weird guy. There is just something wrong with that thing. Very wrong indeed. I'm gonna talk to these people because they look pretty nice. A warrior poet. What could possibly be very, very long?
We chose this war. You must know this. For we knew that it was right. And we must do so or hang our heads shamefully.
You are the worst poet I've ever talked to. What do you have to say?
These siege striders wander the battlefield and are cutting down our men like wheat. It took a major assault to destroy one, and there are 5 left. They walk about the Anaslazian battlefield as they will. We are powerless to stop them. Please, destroy them if you can.
Oh, that sounds pretty easy.
Without my chariot, I am forced to rely on messengers. And lately they have fallen to raiding parties. Our flank is in danger of being overrun, and he must shift his lines accordingly. A messenger must be dispatched to Ajax, and we need a capable warrior to serve as the escort. If you will accept this assignment, speak with me again.
What could possibly go
You
wrong?
are noble through and through. Lead this messenger to Ajax in the Delian Meadows. The battle depends on this, and if anyone can see him safely through, it is you, hero.
It is me, hero. There's my messenger boy. I wonder what would happen actually if he did die. I wonder if I have to redo it. I'm not entirely sure, really. I don't even remember if I've ever done this quest, actually. I think I just skipped it the last couple of times because of silly things continuously happening to that guy. But oh well. We just need to get to somewhere, really. But we might as well kill some siege striders while we're busy here. It's not... They don't sound too dangerous, only because they took a long time to kill one of them. This area is way too pretty for that, you silly billies. Nothing could possibly go wrong in an area this pretty. Definitely nothing indeed. Yes. But I guess we'll find out soon. As we walk through the area of prettiness while our camera angles are obstructed by large things. And a little ghost over here who we probably can't even get close to. Because there's no way to get up there. But it's the thought that counts. I'm also kind of amazed that they managed to kill one of them since they are quite close to each other. And at this... no, he does deal damage, I suppose, so... But not that much, and any ghost that's just willing to kind of not stand still for a long period of time probably wouldn't really have any problems with it, considering most of them have arrows and stuff. Oh, that siege strider is actually moving. I didn't know they could actually move. Fancy that. Oh well, ooh. I'm going to be a little bit careful, of course. Wouldn't want me or my little ghost friend to die. That would be very sad indeed. Very sad. Yeah. He did take some damage then. Doesn't look like he regenerates anything, which is mildly frustrating because it means that I can't really keep him alive as easily as I had hoped. But oh well. Maybe if we just keep on walking in a certain direction, nothing too bad will happen. At least we killed 2 of the 5 siege striders, and so far they seem to be the only one actually interested in killing this ghost. The rest just kind of seems like they want to kill me for some strange reason. Not sure why. I'm a pretty nice guy, I feel. But I guess these guys don't entirely agree. Also, they probably don't like that I'm standing on a small ledge, because they can't attack me right now, and that is so sad for them, but I don't care. Because I like it when they die. Also, this messenger is staying way too close to me. I would like if I could just force him to move a few steps backwards, so, you know, he would be out of harm's way, but kind of everything, I'm afraid. Hey, that's rude. Okay, I guess he is attacking people, so that's kind of nice, I suppose, but I wouldn't have minded if you could control him at least a tad. Wouldn't have hurt. That's a razor. Not sure. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the sword. Nothing too useful, but if you like swords, then you might like that one. I wouldn't know, because I don't know what your gear is. I don't even know if you're playing this game, so yeah. Except for a couple of exceptions, I suppose. Who actually said, hey, I played this game, or hey, I'm playing this game, or hey, these videos got me to play the game, but that's kind of what these videos are for, aren't they? Yes. To reminisce about the amazing adventures they once had in a land like this. That is what these videos are for. Don't hit me with fire. Fire hurts a lot. Fire makes me sad if you hit me with it. Should I just stay here? Yeah, I think I will. I probably won't do that again. That kinda hurt. But, that's a third siege thingy. So only 2 more to go. I would expect, if the man who gave us the objective isn't lying, like a liery liar, made of lies. Entirely of lies, in fact. And this guy is not gonna survive the entire route if he keeps on getting hit by everything. Like that, yes, just like that. Please don't get hit like that, good sir, because I take it that took off a reasonable... Yes, that took off a fair amount of health. Not really happy with that, to be honest. Don't do it. Don't do it, you bastardy bastards. Stop hitting him. This is... Maybe I should take this as a hint that I should stop getting him attacked. Maybe. Maybe not. But probably, actually. Why do I actually have to take him? I don't remember. No, not you. There's Ajax. Yeah, in the Delian Meadows. Maybe if I just keep on following the path, I can get rid of this guy. And then I won't have to worry about it anymore. With some luck, he is just going to be at that thingy. At the resurrection fountain thing. And then I won't really need to worry about him anymore. That would be really nice. So I'm just gonna... Well, there do appear to be people fighting over there. So I think I'm gonna take a little look over there. And completely ignore the enemy that is right there. Also part of a quest, but I simply cannot afford to get him taking damage again, really, so... Yeah, just gonna play it safe. It does appear to be that there is someone over here. There is another rebirth fountain. Thank God! Okay, that kind of went messy, so I'll be back there in a minute anyway, so I'm just gonna kill that last siege. What's it? Since now I don't have to worry about... How do you even manage not to kill these things? I mean, granted, if you're as weak as my Lich King and die from one attack, then yeah, I can imagine. But these guys are aren't they like known? Aren't they here because they were like the most powerful warriors and stuff? And that's the only reason why they actually made it here. And yeah, I must say, not really impressed with what they're doing here, to be completely honest. But what do I know, right? I'm just a humble hero, saving the world one arrow at a time. But yeah, they do seem a little bit flimsy, if you were to ask me. But I guess that's only my opinion. And these guys are not very good at listening to my opinions, because my character cannot speak. It's a very sad story indeed. But yes, you're nearly dead. Let's talk to this person.
This is dire news indeed. Nestor orders that my troops support Menelaus, but I cannot. My men barely hold this area from the monsters coming from those caves. If we abandon the area, they will be on our rear. More orders I cannot obey.
Well, that is a bit problematic now, isn't it? Oh well, we got a chilling Kuklos from it. With pretty music. What is a Kuklos? It's probably a sword, but I cannot find it. Oh well, I guess I'm too lazy to look it up. Anyway.
I cannot shift my lines to support Menelaus at the Achaean Pass. But you could take a few hand-picked warriors and relieve him. Speak to Idomeneus. Take some men and hold that camp. The fiends are going to send every sword they have against it. And if it fails, we will have no chance.
It's not like I actually need those people, though. I mean, I could just go by myself and I'll probably be okay. I mean, I've got my Lich King. Who else do I really need? My Lich King is like the most powerful being in the universe. So, yeah, not really sure why I would want to take those guys with me. But whatever. Let's talk to this person.
Take these men. They are all we can spare.
They are all they can spare. Okay. Right then. I guess we're going to guard the Achaean Pass. And see if they are very thankful once we have done just that. Although these guys are not very strong. There's another siege rider over here. Why did I only have to kill 5? There's even more of them. At least tell me to kill all of them. Like I can, so I can be like a proper hero and whatnot. And it's not rude to kill my ghosts while they're attacking things. They're at least vaguely useful. Hey. Oh, 2 of them just died. That's a good start already. Yeah, I get the feeling that I might as well just gone alone at this point, but whatever. What do I know? I thought so. Absolutely nothing. But I just picked up an arcane recipe. Is it? No, that's not the one. That one. It is one for a lesser artifact, and it does some extra damage, and overall it's a bit crap. So, let's ignore it. Let's not ignore that one, though, because I do believe we have a 3rd one of that now. Which makes our intelligence very intelligent. I think I actually have 4 of those, because I don't think I actually combined the one with the other one, but oh well. Okay, I once again forgot stuff, so travel to the arcane pass now. Not entirely sure if I was supposed to go in this cave. But they didn't mention this cave once, and if not, I'll just run back again. Who knows, right? Who knows? I don't know at all. Because I hardly ever pay attention to what they're saying. Oh well. Actually, now I would think about it, I don't think I ever... Yeah, I never put those 2 skill points from that quest that we did ages ago in anything. So now I actually have enough points for the next level up to use Death Ward and summon Outsider, which sounds kind of fancy. Arcane Blast, which might make him slightly more useful. Probably not, but you never know. I guess I'll put some points and stuff in the next level up then. Excellent. No more boring spirit mastery points, and he stunned me. What? And then I shot backwards and... Oh, okay, he put me in a net. I was wondering what was happening over there. But I guess that was what's going on. And now that we are no longer trapped in the spider's net, we can go on our adventure, knowing that we were no longer in the spider's net. Or web, I suppose. Not this... Well, he does throw a net in this game, I suppose. It's just how you look at things. That's what it depends on. Doop-de-doop-doop-doop. Sligoth! I will still call them floating jellyfish. And I get the vague impression that I took a wrong turn for the side quest, because... Yeah... If I was supposed to take these guys this far into an area, then... Yeah... I don't know. I honestly don't... Wait, what was the point of that? Why did I just do that? There was no reason to do that. Oh, whatever. Did I ever turn in the seat? No. I suppose, do you speak with Alclum? I guess I'll have to go back for that at some point. I'll get around to that. Eventually. But not just yet, because my inventory isn't full. I think when my inventory is full, I will sell up, and on the way back I'll talk to that person and ask him how happy he is that we killed all the evildoers on our own, which they had a lot of trouble with doing with all of them, really. And wonder if he's going to be more melodramatic about other subjects, like bats or something that need to be killed that have almost tainted the entire supply of otherworldly food and blah 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 blah. But I hardly expect him to say anything useful afterwards, to be perfectly honest. But I'm still curious what that one cave was about, because that seemed a little silly. I believe this is actually the Acropolis. I believe this is actually where I need to go eventually. I'm not entirely sure though. 2 places where I can go right now, and one which I'm gonna have to go to first, I suppose. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to the weird sandy bit, since I'm already going in this direction anyway. My Lich King just died. My last 2 helpful ghost guys just died, even though they were about as useful as a sock in this place, really, but whatever. Details. Let's just assume that the side quest is in this direction, because the man who gave us the little ghost people was also sort of in this direction. And this place looks a bit dark, and it actually leads absolutely nowhere, but we did get to see a nice little rainbow over there. But, I'm getting the feeling I missed something here now, but it doesn't really look like I did. This is a bit weird. I guess I just have to go on then? That there's just a random cave here with an entrance and a Delian caves that for some reason is the exact same cave, but whatever. I guess we'll live with that one. Yeah, this is just one cave. I think I'm just gonna keep on going and see if I end up at the location which I was supposed to procure. I probably will. I can't imagine where else it could be, unless there actually is a secret entrance in a cave or something. Secret entrance, I don't know. I'm honestly just guessing at this point, as you may well be aware. But now we're over here. And let's see what kind of things we can find over here. You know, I have to say, for a place that looks all heavenly and stuff, it is really quite overrun with monsters. I mean, I think they have bigger issues on their hand where they can hold one area. In fact, the entire game long kind of seems like no one of the good gas side has any control of anything. Except maybe that guy whose horse I saved. And no, wait, he didn't have control of that either. I think the horse could probably have killed those enemies as well, though. Very first horse in the game, and also probably the last horse now I think about it. Who knows? I don't, and nor do I really care. And instead, I'm just gonna keep on moving, keep on grooving, keep on killing, and keep on being happy. As we save the world from a ridiculously large amount of harpies that seem to be running around all over this place. And the occasional goat people. Actually, I missed the goat people from Act 1. I want to see those again. You barely see any of those anymore. It's quite saddening indeed. Would not mind to see more goat people. But alas, it would seem that the goat people are mostly exclusive to Act 1, and these are just kind of more evolved goat people. Which is a shame. And another siege strider. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there? I mean, it's not like there were only 5 of them. No, there are way more than 5. We just decided not to tell you. Hurr. Because we are clever like that when we ask heroes to do specific things. Mer. Although I guess there were only 5 in that particular area. Maybe he did actually mention that, and that I just didn't pay attention to his words, because most of what they say in this game is a bit silly. But what do I know? What do I know? I don't know. I don't know at all. Because it's been a while. And I mean, it has been minutes since I talked to that person who asked me to kill the siege striders. So, whatever. But oh well, let's continue on our journey. And I think at that nearest rebirth fountain, I shall sell up and turn in a quest. Which we haven't turned in yet, because I keep postponing it. Yes. And I do wonder if this is really where I'm supposed to go for that side quest. It seems a little bit odd to me. And screw turning in the quest for now. I'm just going to go on until my inventory is full, actually. Like I said earlier. Because why not? And there is absolutely no way that I could have gotten those ghosts all the way over here without them dying, really. But whatever. Let's go with it. Hey, it's the Arcadian Pass. Nice.
I was wounded in the last attack, but my men will fight as long as the banner flies over the hill. The chance to fight alongside a mortal who has journeyed to Mount Olympus will no doubt bolster their morale.
Yes, I will make people have more confidence by killing things. Yes. And yeah, they don't really seem that confident of their ability to be. One of them just exploded, and that's generally not a very good morale boost, but, you know. It's one of those things where I just don't know what I'm talking about. And you know what? I'm going to use a Scroll of Vulnerability. And I didn't quite use it in the right location. I think I just made everyone else vulnerable except the enemy. Whoopsie. Oh well. Whatever. You know, the little mistakes that are made cannot be undone, and we'll just have to live with it. I guess he's technically pretty close to being in the blue gloop, so hopefully that's enough. I hope so. Lots of enemies. I can't imagine why they'd want those extra ghosts, but I don't think 3 people would have really made that big of a difference when it's this many enemies. Although they do make good cannon fodder, I have to admit. And are you happy now?
The enemy appears to have been driven off. No doubt they will return. But you have bought us time to rest and get reinforcements.
You're a ghost. You don't need to rest, you lazy Billy. Whatever. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a full inventory in a second. Yeah, this is a lot of things. So I'm gonna set up, and then I'm gonna turn in that quest, and then I'm gonna pick up all these things, and then I'm gonna set up again, and then I'll see you in a moment. So yeah, see you in a sec. Okay, just gonna turn in the quest right here.
You have enabled us to hold this poor piece of land. I pray that the siege striders shall trouble us no more.
Huzzah! And more scrolls of the Cyclops. I wonder if I got like 6 of those now. It would appear so. I should really get around to using those more often. But yes, I shall go back there where I was just a moment ago, and I'll see you in a moment.